got games on your phone? You got games?
Hello everybody, welcome back and thank you for tuning in. Today is going to be a little bit of a different kind of video. Not going to be making anything, we're just going to be doing a shop walkthrough. We're going to be looking at the tools that I have and what I use them for. My dad is a professional woodworker and has been doing it for a long time, and he has a shop within walking distance of our house, and although the whole shop isn't mine, I do have a little corner that I can use for all my knife making endeavors. At the filming of this video, we are currently at 97 subscribers on YouTube, which I am ecstatic about. I really did not think that I would get anywhere past 20. So big thank you to you guys who have subscribed. And if you guys are enjoying my content still, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And now, let's get into it. Here is my belt sander. So it's a Powermatic edge sander. So traditionally it'd be used to sand the edges of drawers for people that are doing woodworking. But I love it because it's got a perfect 90-degree platen right here. So I can get my 90-degree angles right here, and I can do some flat grinding if I needed to. But most of the time I use this 4-inch wheel right here, and I grind my knives on that, and that's how I get those really funky looking plunge lines. But the belts on this thing are massive. It is a 6x89 sander, so not the traditional 2x72, although I do hope to get one of those eventually. So this is my bimetal Harbor Freight bandsaw. So I use this whenever I do stock removal knives, when I'm shaping guards, bolsters, anything that I need to move a lot of material really quickly. So this thing has served me well. I've got lots of nicks on my fingers from it over the years, but I'd say this is probably one of the most used tools in my shop. Here is my Craftsman little tool bench that I have all my stuff in. So I got all my files in one drawer, all neatly organized, neatly. Got my tools down here in this one. I've got scrap steel, drill bits, gloves and gas masks. I've got, all my little pieces of wood for handles and more materials in these right here. And here's the air compressor on top of all that. So the vise, definitely the most used tool in the entire shop by far. I use this for everything. In here I've got all kinds of various things, from wire that I use to wrap my mokume, pivot screws for folding knives, little bits and pieces of mammoth tooth, all that good stuff. Up here, I've got my most commonly used chemicals and whatever you want to call them for knife making. Got my ferric chloride, WD-40, Rutland furnace cement from Moans, acetone, borax, you name it, it's up there somewhere. This is my countertop, nice and smooth. Made sure to clean it off for the video, and that's where I do all the glue ups for handles and really just lay out all my stuff on there. Here is my even heat, that's still hot. Here's my even heat kiln that I use for getting knives up to temperature before the quench, for annealing and thermocycling, all that good stuff. For some reason, this one does not like to go below 600 degrees and stay steady. So I don't use that for tempering. I use this little Black & Decker, kitchen oven for tempering, and together make a beautiful combination. This is my drill press. This is the tool that I use for fitting guards, fitting handles, drilling pinholes. I use it for all kinds of stuff, and I use it in ways that probably should not be used with this particular machine, but I do it anyway because I don't have other tools for it. So it's variable speed, does not have a digital readout or anything, so it's all manually adjustable through the top right here. You just got to switch the belts around. But yeah, this is my forging setup. So nothing too special about it. I got a little 100-pound Fisher anvil right here. I've got my Majestic Forge 2-burner knife making forge. Hammers. Mounted my anvil to a little stump with some chains so it doesn't move anywhere. But aside from that, there's no power tools, nothing fancy. It's just all by hand. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. That really does help out my channel. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway once I reach 100 subscribers on YouTube on my Instagram. So if you want more details about that, go follow ZJB_Knives on Instagram, and I'll be posting about that in the near future. Thank you guys for watching. All right, let's get into it.